Hey guys.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it's been a long time since I last filmed. A lot has happened, a lot of things went down, but hey, at the end of the day, sometimes you just got photo cards to put away. So yes, today's damage. Eek. Not horrible, pretty manageable for today. Got a couple new people to put on the channel today. But yeah, we've got a lot of bases to cover. We got a lot of binders to open. So let's just go right into it. All right, so kicking it off. Once again, we have the miscellaneous binder. Who would have thought? But yes, long story short, there was a K-pop store recently. Well, yes, technically recently, but also near me that had closed down. So they had a huge sale on albums, pops they had, all that jazz. So because of that, I do have some groups that I've been wanting to get albums of or wanting to get cards of. So we can finally have some of them in the collection. So opening the binder up, I know I had that whole spiel, but the first card was actually given to me for free after I bought a card off Mercari because the seller apparently gave official cards as a freebie. So I'll take it, especially when it happens to be Sumin from Stacy. She was my original bias in Stacy. It is now Miss Seon, but I still love Sumin. Loved the single they just recently dropped, Bebe. Like, oh my gosh, there's been so many releases since I've last filmed. It's ridiculous. But yeah, we have the Sumin. Oops. We have the Sumin Apple Music Pop. So she will go right up here because I do believe this came out before We Need Love, or not. I mean, Teen Fresh is what I meant. And then we actually go right into the next page because I have this Karina card. Oh my gosh, yes, this is from Whiplash. I've been wanting to get an aespa album for so long, and when I was looking at the photo card templates, this was the version that I liked everyone's cards for. More specifically, I really wanted this Karina card, and I cannot believe I pulled it. Now, funnily enough, Karina is actually not my bias in aespa, it's actually Ning Ning. But honestly, take that with a grain of salt because I swear to you, my aespa bias changes like every couple months. Like, I think at first it was Giselle, then it went to Winter, then it went to Karina, and now we're at Ning Ning. I don't know how we got there, but we got there. Anyways, oh, by the way, I changed the order to debut order now because I just can't help myself. So after aespa, yes, the next group is gonna go here. This is another new group. This is actually like a genuinely new group to this binder. And again, this was another one where I've been wanting to get cards of my biases from this group, but I just never bit the bullet until that sale. So I do have two IVE cards. These are from their Season's Greetings. I'm gonna assume it's Apple Music Pobs because that's usually where that store gets it from. But basically, boop, I have Gal and Yujin. So yeah, I have pretty much followed IVE since debut. I think 11 is probably one of the best debut songs for any K-pop group, and I've just been keeping up with them since then. Obviously, haven't gotten to the point to collect them, but I still adore them a lot. All of their releases have been hits, so yeah, I'm gonna have Gal first just because I like age order. So yeah, there we go. We have IVE, and then we have a boy group. So these were actually cards I've owned for a while now. I've been trying to trade them or sell them. However, after a recent comeback, your girl decided to hold on to a couple of them. So the group I am talking about is none other than got7. Yes, Python, Winter Heptagon. You know, I think it was the whole military break that kind of made me lose interest in got7. That sounds really bad. I'm like so sorry. But now that they're like active again, it's kind of reignited my love for them. So these are the cards I have. So we have Young from Just Right, I believe. And he really shot up my bias list after this comeback because, like I said, just Python, the whole album, so good. So yeah, we're gonna keep this. Plus, Just Right is an iconic iconic song. So yeah, I had to keep that. And then Pam Bam and Mark are actually my biases in got7. JB is my third, in case you're curious. But these were ones that I had pulled. And I mean, gotta love Jackson, especially during Call My Name era, which is still my favorite got7 era, by the way, which is why I have multiple cards from that album. But yeah, we have these ones to put away. So I kind of got them out of random order, but again, we're going back to age order. So Mark is going to go at the top. If I can reach it, there we go. Then Jackson. Gosh, I'm like having such a hard time putting these in today. And then Bam Bam. So yeah, there we go. That is got 7. But we're not done. We have more. Right here. He's going right here. Another group that I've been wanting to get an album of. Just never bit the bullet. And cards of. I still want to get cards of my biases. But I did buy a copy of Monsta X's Reason, more specifically the jewel case version, because all the cards are really cute in that one. And I pulled Minhyuk. Oh my gosh, these cards are so cute. I am really debating. I probably should get the equivalents of my biases in the group, which is Juhan and Hyungwon. But at that point, I might as well get the 4th one, because then I fill out the 4 pocket page. So who knows? Maybe we'll see more Monsta X in the future, but yeah. I like Monsta X. I don't know what it is about them, but I have just such a soft spot for Monsta X. Like, I'm honestly surprised I don't collect them at this point, but yeah, I just have such a soft spot for this group. So yeah, and they're actually going to end off this binder as well. So now we're going to go ahead and move into the boy group binder. The fact that I still don't have like a binder cover page for this is kind of wild, but it is what it is. Anyways, so we're going to start off with 17, and since the last video, I have made a decision. Basically, instead of collecting the Weavers cards for the Face the Sun set, because I used to collect 2, well, I am still collecting 2, but instead of the Weavers cards where they're all outside, I have since opted to do the ones where they're in the paint. The paint concept, I just always loved this concept. In the first place, I think I only really collected the Weavers ones because of convenience, since I already had June and Vernon's, but I prefer the 3 of them in this concept instead. So yes, I do have this Vernon paint card, so he will go right up here, and now I just need to re-get June and S-Coops, and yeah, Face the Sun, still have to work on it. Apparently, somehow I just don't have this Vernon yet. But then continuing with the Vernon theme, because yeah, I don't have any June cards to add. So yeah, nothing new here yet either. But to Vernon, if you guys remember, I have this June card, and I knew there was a Vernon equivalent out there, and your girl found it. Look at me, buying cards. I'm not collecting for my top 3, but just random cards to collect. So yeah, here it is. This is his Weavers shop benefit. I don't know if it was from a specific album version or whatever, but yeah, had to get this one. Iconic. So he will be going here. And then my sister went to Vegas not that long ago, and she went to K-pop USA, I think, and they sell like individual cards as well, and she ended up getting me this Vernon because she knew I had June already. So yeah, she got me Vernon, so he will be going down here. And now we have another complete page of Vernon, which is wild. And then for S-Coops, I was actually able to get his as well, because again, the K-pop store that was closing, they also had these pobs, so I went ahead and got S-Coops's to just finish the trifecta. Now, could I have made them into a row for my top 3 collection? Sure, but I kind of like that Spill the Feels is just 1 page, so instead of continuing it on, it'll just stay here, especially since they're pobs too, so I'll just leave them there. And then that's not it for S-Coops actually, because I do have a Japanese S-Coops card to put away. I mean, yeah, I bought this card because I have a plan for greenery cards. Did I mention this on the channel before either? I don't remember. But he has like greenery in the back, and I have a plan for greenery cards. So I went ahead and bought this one for future use. But for now, he's going to go on the Japanese page. So yeah, he was just super cheap. It was kind of wild because we all know S-Coops usually tends to be on the pricier side. So when I saw him for the price that I did, yeah, I knew I had to collect them. Which, speaking of insane prices, so as you all know, I did go see 17 during the 17 Right Here tour, and because I saw them in tour for that concert, I really wanted to get like an OT13 set to like kind of commemorate it, you know what I mean? However, I had a lot of options. There was the trading card set. I could wait for the DVD if they came out with one, like how I did for Be the Sun. But then an opportunity fell into my lap, and so my OT13 set, which I have these craft paper as my fillers right now because I'm really low on black sleeves. But anyways, back to the task at hand. I was actually able to find the OT13 set from the hoodie, I believe is what it's from, right? Because yeah, when I had the opportunity to buy these, I was debating whether or not I wanted these or the trading card set, just because I knew realistically those were like the trading card set was my most viable option. But I compared both sets and I liked the hoodie cards more. So yeah, we have all of the hoodie cards. Now, as you saw with my other OT13 layout, I do separate them by unit, just because it just makes the most sense to me. I don't want to split like the pages. Like I don't want 9 on one page and then the other remaining on another page. I kind of like want it to look a little bit more cohesive. So because of that, I do have them in unit order. So really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and separate them. I thought I did already, but I did not. So let me just do that real quick. If I can remember all the units with them being backwards. Okay, perfect. So I think since I'll do the vocal unit first because they're just an easy 5 that just go on this side. So we have Jonghan, and I'll probably speed this part too, actually. Josh, Lucy, DK, the DK card, and Silvan. Then for this side, like, let's see, scoops. Scoops. Then, okay, I think that's right. Right? That's how I have it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I have it in reverse age order going the other way. Gosh, this glare is insane. But yeah, there we go. That is the OT13 set for this concert. I don't plan on buying the DVD now, nor the trading cards, so this will suffice. Alright, so now, moving on to more random cards. Y'all, I was able to finally get this S-Coops card because after that store was closing, they restocked on all their Daikon cards, and they hadn't had this S-Coops for so long, but then they did, so I was able to get him, and now this page is complete, and I believe I moved, yeah, this is the version that used to be on this page, I believe, so I moved him here, because where else am I gonna put him? But yeah, that's it for 17. So now moving to the back of the binder, because we don't have anything for day 6, we do have some stuff to put away in the concert section. So with the pubs on sale for super cheap, I did go ahead and take advantage and get a full OT7 set for, gosh, NCT Dream. But first, really quickly, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. So for starters, on this page, I do have some cards to add because when it comes to groups that I've seen in concert, I do like to own the album that they were promoting during that time. So in this case, I saw Dream during the Dreamscape concert, so I went ahead and bought a copy. And as you can see, I did pull Renjun, which I thought was a bit poetic because obviously Renjun was not able to participate in the US leg of the tour. I believe also the Latin American leg, if I'm correct. So yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to see him during that time, so I don't know. I just think it's kind of poetic that I pulled him in my album, which I will happily take. So I'm assuming he's going here. And then another card that my sister got me in Vegas was this Mark 127 card. I'm pretty sure this is an official card. Like you got it in one of the member versions, I think. But yeah, she got me this, so he's gonna go here because I that's the only 127 card I have. It's kind of wild. That's the random page. Now going back to the OT7 set, continuing on with the Dreamscape theme. Like I said, I took advantage of the sale on pubs, so I did go ahead and get the rest of the boys. So we have Renjun, Haechan, Chaemin, and Chanla. So now I can go ahead and put these away. So yeah, love getting a full group set whenever I can. So yeah, had to take advantage of that. So we got engine, then wait. Is this the right order? I feel like Geno... You know what, if it's not the right order, I'll fix it later. But yeah, I do know at least the Machne line. I do believe this is their correct order, right? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to double check this. But yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, OT7 Dream. Okay, so now we have the girl group binder. So I think similar to the last time, we're gonna go ahead and go backwards again because we just have quite a bit for Red Velvet. So we'll save them for the end. So we're gonna start off with sserafim. So as of filming, they just had their comeback with Hot, and y'all, for my progress, for crazy, I literally only got this Kazuha card. I still need Sakura, but yeah, at least I have Kazuha. For some reason, Sakura is proving difficult to find for the price I want to pay. But yeah, thankfully I do already have Kazuha, and when it comes to Hot, I believe the ones that I want to collect are from the Weverse version. And since they did stop doing the envelopes, which I am not opposed to, I'm kind of happy that they stopped doing that. But just to keep the theme, I went ahead and pulled out some of the extra envelopes that my brother had because he did not need them, and just used it to fill up the rest of the space to finish off this trilogy. But yeah, that is that card. And then I do actually have one other one because my brother didn't want this card anymore, so I went ahead and got it from him. I did buy it from him. All right, y'all, I bought this one from him. But yeah, I believe this is Sakura's Hello 82 exclusive from Crazy. Yeah, I think like the quality control was not it. Like, look at the it's kind of wild. But yeah, this is her Hello 82 card, which is gonna go right here. So yeah, that's it for sserafim. Nothing for Lucemble, which I think I put like a caption about my thoughts for Lucemble and this next group, Promise 9, but yeah, your girl had a breakdown that day. It was not a good day. It was not a good day for Once Love _5. But yeah, this is an extra page, you don't have to mind that, but hopefully the Lucemble girls, if they want to, hopefully they can re-debut again. But at least when it comes to Promise, we are fully aware now that 5 out of the 8 girls will be continuing on with idol activities, at least as like a group. But yeah, because of that, your girl had to do some changing, and she is now collecting an OT8 set, similar to how I collected an OT9 set after Giri left, which, oh yeah, I also did even more rearranging because of the greenery thing I was talking about earlier. But yeah, we're gonna now have Unlock My World all on its own page, and Supersonic is gonna get a set. Now, I was having a hard time deciding what set I wanted to go with, because I was debating on this red back set for Supersonic or the compact / digipack OT8 set. But as you can see, I don't know if you guys heard that card, but as you can see, I am going with the red backs. So I did go ahead and secure 3 more members. So we have Hayoung, Jisun, and Nagyang. Now all I need is Serom, Jiwon, Soyeon, and Jihan. So yeah, still don't have the rest of my bias line, but we're working on it. We're working on it. So yeah, there you go. That's the OT8 Supersonic, and now it's just a matter of waiting to see what their new label will do with them. But anyways, one last card for this section as well. I did buy this Soyeon. This is from the greenback version. Did I need it? No. But did I get it? Yes. So yeah, she's gonna go right here in my randoms page, because yeah, this page is just a mess. I don't know what's going on here, but whatever. Now let's just get to Red Velvet. So we do have some exciting cards today, because we are going to be finishing Cosmic. So this is Wendy's hotel version card, I believe, from the photo book, right? Yes. So yeah, she's going to go right there. And then I did luckily manage to find Irene's Cosmic card for a good price. So gosh, these are dusty. This is how long they've been waiting to get stored away. Gosh. Whatever. Anyways, this is Irene's Cosmic card. Love that. I almost bought a Cosme version at the store that was having the sales, but at this point I had already bought these two or had these two, so I didn't want to risk getting a duplicate. So anyways, yeah, there is Cosmic, but we're not done because I still have my OT5 set for Sulgi and Yeti. Still need to get them. But then after that, we move on to the solos because we have Irene solo, which, guys, it's probably my favorite. No, it's not even probably. It 100% is my favorite solo release out of all of the members. And which, oh my god, by the way, Baby Not Baby by Sulgi, stream it. But yeah, I absolutely adored Irene's Like a Flower title track, B-sides, just everything about that album. Oh my gosh, it like I'm pretty positive it was. I just listened to that album like days after it got released. It was just so. It is just so good. So if you haven't had the chance, at the very least, please check out Irene's solo. It is so good. But yes, as I mentioned earlier, similar or like in the past videos, my intention is to collect all of Irene's for the book, or just all for regular album cards. I know she has Polaroids, but I'm not about to do all that. Although there is one Polaroid that I do for sure want, so maybe later down the line I'll get that Polaroid. But when it comes to her normal selfies, I am going to be collecting all of those. So for starters, we do have her mirror set because this lovely, lovely woman gave us a full set of cards for this mirror set because Lord knows it'd be annoying to have multiple mirrors trying to get like the different cards, but yeah, thankfully she gave us a full set, and I want to say, I was about to say it's in the order I wanted them to be, but I'm pretty sure I wanted this card in the middle because the other two are close up. And then, okay, we're gonna try this first, and then I'll see if I'll want to switch the two around. But yeah, that's the mirror set. And then for now, I've set up for 2 for the book and 2 case because unfortunately the prices of these cards are not on my side. So for now, to make me feel a little better, I'm gonna use her what's it called, her little envelopes as like these fillers. But yeah, but yeah, I do eventually plan on getting her other 2 cards, so I'll just go ahead and put these in now because why not. But then for the photo book version, I just have Miss Glasses Irene, which is my favorite out of her photo book cards. So I think we're gonna put it here for now, just because I'll just keep that sticky note in there. So she will go right here. And then for the case version, I pulled the butterfly one, and then I bought this one. I bought this one as soon as I found a good price because I know this was probably one of the more popular ones, if I had to guess, because it's definitely popular in my household. But yeah, this one for sure is gonna go in the middle. It's already decided. Oh wait, yes, I think I did want for sure this purple one in the middle because the photo book card that I'm prioritizing is her with the purple blanket again. So yeah. And then this butterfly card will just go, if I can stop hitting the camera, this will go right here. So yeah, that is Like a Flower era so far for the photo cards. Again, like I said, I will try to get the other 2 at some point because I think I bought this one already. So yeah, it's on the way. But yeah, this is the setup for now. But then for the extra Irene cards, I do have a Chill Kill card because I bought, I think it was Wendy's. Jeez, there's like so much dust. I'll get them out later. But I bought Wendy's Chill Kill Sminny. My first time ever buying an S Mini. But yeah, it was only like $8. So at that point, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get it. So luckily, or crazily enough, I managed to pull Irene's, and I don't have it. So she will be going right here, which now that I'm looking at it, it shouldn't because this is Cosmic. So I'll switch that around right now. I was gonna say after the video, but I know it's gonna bother me a little bit if I don't do it right now. So let me just do that really quickly. And then I have the Polaroid that I pulled. So yeah, this is just pink hair Irene. I really want the one where she's sitting on the motorcycle. So yeah, eventually I would like to get that one as well. And it'll probably go here because I just realized I didn't take this out, but because I do have a pub. Oh my gosh, like I don't know why I don't have any. Actually, no, I do know why I don't have any Wendy Pops. I only have this Irene Pop because the store I got it from had it, so that kind of worked out for me. But yeah, this one is so stunning. Gotta love her. She knows how to take a selfie. But yeah, there we go. That is Like a Flower officially done. And now, to a big surprise, I actually have some non-album stuff for Red Velvet. The first card was actually a gift from my sister. She once again snagged this for me at Vegas, which is this Wendy card with her little squirrel character. I can't. And I'm geeked out more over it because I do actually have, if I can grab it here, I have the actual doll keyring, and I also have Irene's. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys. I also bought Irene's too because why not? So yeah, I bought these two. Oh my gosh. Yeah, one of my local K-pop stores got their merch in, so I was like, for sure, I am buying those. And then, my brother also bought me Wendy's jersey, like the actual jersey, not just the card. He bought me the actual jersey as a Christmas gift, because we bought it during, like, I bought these plushies too during the Black Friday sale, because yeah, that's how long it's been. But yeah, he ended up getting me the jersey because it was on sale, because ain't no way I was gonna let him buy it for retail price. There's just no way. But because it was on sale, he said he'd get it for me. So yes, we have this Wendy jersey card. It's so stunning. And then yes, I have the Wendy jersey, and SM. I have a bone to pick with SM. At this point, I just want Red Velvet, all 5 of them, to just come to Chicago, have their own tour. I'm so sick of SM. It's not even a joke. Okay. Anyways, enough about my ramblings with SM's disappointment. Let's just go ahead and get on with the last group of the video. Okay, so for the first Twice binder, we have the non-album binder. We are going to go ahead and flip to the random tie-on pages because we have some Home 9 round merch to put away. So one of my local K-pop stores, just like the ones that had the Red Velvet My Dear Revelove stuff, they also got in Home 9 round stuff. So yeah, your girl had to go and snag some merch. So for starters, they had a benefit card if you spent a certain amount of money. So I do have tie-ons. So this is the back. I am a somewhat baseball fan. Like, I'm not a super big baseball girl, but I do appreciate the sport. So yeah, I really liked this concept. Just any sporty concepts usually I'm a big sucker for. So yeah, loved to get this card. And y'all, because I had Wendy's jersey, I bought Diane's jersey. I did buy Diane's jersey. It was a bit more of an incentive because of photocards, because, you know, I was able to get some of the benefit cards. But yeah, I caved and bought Diane's jersey. And honestly, it kind of worked out that I bought it because now I do have an outfit for Twice-a-Palooza. Yes, your girl is going to see Twice at Lala. You already know. So yeah, I'm gonna wear this jersey. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it does not get like dirty or anything. But yeah, super stoked that I got this jersey now because I can wear it to Lala when they perform. So yeah, we've got that. And that's not it for the Home 9 round cards, because I do have some cards of the other members, which will go to the miscellaneous section. So flipping all the way to the back, because again, these are like the random ones I have. For starters, I have this. I know I was just talking about the Home 9 round stuff, but really quickly, I do have this Sana LA pop-up strategy card because the Twice shop just randomly dropped the tumbler. And did I impulse buy it? Yes, I did. But regardless, it's still really cool. I'm happy to have this Sana card. Who knows when I'll use that tumbler? Probably eventually, but yeah, I was glad to have pulled Sana. Honestly, I would have been okay with anyone. I was actually hoping to pull the group card. But yeah, I'll take Miss Sana. And then just like Diane, going back to the Home 9 round stuff, I was able to get a couple more members for the benefit card because of the jersey. I also bought one of her lovelies too, which I don't have near me, so I can't show you guys it. But yeah, I was able to get the rest of top 4 for the benefits. So we have Chewy, Mina, and Nyan. So yeah, you already know we're gonna put them in age order. Honestly, the way this is organized is just so random. I want to try to find a better solution for it. I thought about doing member pages, but maybe when I get more cards, because it's kind of just like random stuff right now. Oh my gosh. Also, by the way, speaking of random, I finally decided to store my signed postcards in here. This is with sserafim, but yeah, I finally decided to store my signed stuff back here, which, oh my gosh, shout out to the person who commented about this Mina card, about it being a freebie. Thank you, big ups to you. Okay, anyways, that's it for this binder. Geez, let's move on to the extra photocard / solo unit binder. And here she is. So for this binder, I do have some solo stuff to put away. During Black Friday, there was a really good sale on Nyan's ʔ album, so I was like, I might as well just go ahead and get the last version I didn't own. And out of all of the cards that I pulled, only 2 of them were new. So I have another Nyan in this concept, and hence the rearrangement as well. But yeah, we have this Nyan to go up here. Oh my god, if she can go in there. And then I was super stoked to pull this one because this is a concept I don't have. And it's also in the iconic outfit that her vinyl cover is in. Stunning, stunning. So yeah, she'll be going right here to kind of go with the blues, the blue hues in the background. But yeah, that's ʔ. And then for, don't even talk to me about Misamo, but for the Chewy, again, because of the K-pop store closing, I went ahead and decided to buy her Nemo album because, again, it was only like $8. It was wild. So I went ahead and bought a copy, and I'm very glad I did now because, y'all, I got like sunglasses Chewy. I do still, of course, I'm going to collect the other 2 for the book cards where she also has sunglasses in one of them. But yeah, I was pretty stoked to pull sunglasses Chewy again. I think these cards are just so funny to me. And yeah, she's going to go right here in the middle. Which, crazily enough, I still don't have a pop, like a proper pop for Chewy, so if I do end up getting one, it'll probably go right here. But yeah, that is for the solos. Then moving on to the extra cards, we're going to start off with Nyan. So for her, I actually didn't even take out the sleeves for it, but in my Target copies, if you watched my unboxing video, which shout out to all y'all who showed up for the unboxing video. I was kind of shocked at how many views it got. But yeah, I did pull Nyan's Target cards, so that will go here. Like that. And then for Mina, let's see where's she at. I have her Digipack Pob. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. So she'll go here. And then we skip to Chewy, who I also pulled for the Target card. So she will actually round out this page, which is wild. But yeah, I feel like I tend to get Chewy for the store exclusives. I feel like I had another store exclusive. I guess not. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. We do have the group card from the vinyl, which again, my gosh, I'm surprised I did not take these out. Usually, you guys know, I usually take out the sleeves, but yeah, we have the strategy group card. Again, this one is from the vinyl. So yeah, she will be going to round out this page as well. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So yeah, that is really quick. I feel like I'm going through this really quickly, guys. I'm just like super energized, and I think I also just want to get this over with. Because these cards, like I said, they've been sitting for a while, so it's honestly time. It's time to put these away. Which leads us to our last binder. Y'all, we already started the second binder for twice for the album cards. Because yeah, your girl could not fit strategy in the first twice binder, so we knew it was time for a new one, for this new comeback, which gotta say it's probably getting up there as one of my top twice eras. I enjoyed this song. I enjoyed the album. Oh my gosh, it is just probably like one of their better mini albums out of all of their mini EPs. So yeah, it was just a crazy time, and I am literally counting down the days for Lollapalooza to see them perform Strategy, and hopefully they'll play other B-sides because, yeah, the album is just so good. But anyways, here's the Strategy cover. I did a little something new. I actually have a group picture in here for once. Can you believe it? But yeah, I think I'm slowly upping my game when it comes to this stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of this one. This might be one of my favorites that I've made, by the way. Anyways, moving on. We've got some cards to put away. So I did already go ahead and make my little fillers too for the album. So I just used extra album scraps. But I can now tell you guys how I am properly collecting the Strategy album. So Diane does have her own page, and the first card we're putting away, oh my god, is that hair or is that a scratch on the sleeve? Holy cow, oh my gosh. It's a scratch on the sleeve, guys, I'm gonna flip it. Because that scratch is kind of insane work. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, this is the first card we're gonna put away. So this is the Heart Cheek from step 1. Yes, because step 1 is gonna go at the top because I'm gonna have this card and then her Nemo card to go here. For this middle row, to highlight her step 3 Nemo concept and her Digipack card. So I was able to pull her Digipack as well. Oops, oh my god, that just kind of slipped out of my hands. I don't know what happened there. And then for the bottom part, it's going to be another one of her photo book cards for step 2, which is the object card. And then, of course, her Nemo card from step 2 will go down there. As for the rest of top 4, we're going to have step 1 along the top row. So we have Nyan. Unfortunately, no Mina, but we've got Nyan, as well as Chewy. Gosh, I'm like really struggling with this top row today. I don't know what is going on with me. Alright, there we go. And then for the middle row, I was originally going to collect the highlight and their Digipacks, but your girl is just going to collect the Digis. I'm trying not to overdo it, so yeah, we're going to do the Digis, and I do already have Nyan's. I pulled hers, which is awesome. Love when that happens, so I still need Mina and Tsui. And then for the other step 2 card, it is again the object cards. So for this one, I have Nyan and Mina. Nyan with her little helmet, and I don't even know, like, is that supposed to be a balloon, right? A balloon for Mina? So yeah, there we go. That is the top 3-ish, top 4-ish page. And then we have the OT9 sets, which, yeah, your girl's collecting 3 of them. I originally was going to collect the Digipack as an OT9 set too, but yeah, I caved and just bought, or not bought, I decided to collect 3 of the photo book sets because I'm crazy and because this album was just so good and the styling is fun and amazing. So yeah, the first OT9 set is going to be the Cheek Poke set. So first we have Momo with the cursed top row. Oh my gosh. And then we have, I think, yeah, we have the entire middle row. So Sana, Geo, which I freaked out when I pulled this card. Oh my gosh, like this is so adorable. I think I would have died if all of the members did this, like an egg card. Oh my gosh, that would have been iconic. But then we have Mina, very stunning. And then for the last row, I just only have Chang for now. So that is set 1 from the step 1 version. Oops, oh my gosh. From step 2, we're doing the peace sign set. So we've got Nyan, which, wait, pause. Why do I have a filler in Nyan's spot? Huh. Not sure what happened there. Anyways, we've got Nyan. Then we have Changyan. Like, look at her. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just love Twice so much. I'm seriously, like, I don't even know what I'm going to do during Lollapalooza. It's going to be a wild time. Then we have Sana. I feel like I've really slowed down in this section. I think it's now that I know that I'm at the finish line. I feel like I'm just taking my time now. But yeah, we've got Gio and Mina. And then, oh, we only have Diane for Maknae line. So yeah, we still got quite a bit of ways to go for all my OT9 sets. But step 3, which is the iconic ʔっhey, is the one that I have the most progress for, which, oh my gosh, wait. I actually have this Chang. So I lied. This is actually the one that I have the most progress for. Oh my gosh, I have Changs too. Holy crap. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's actually really nice for me. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyways, back to the iconic ʔっhey set. I was freaking out when I realized these were all ʔっhey cards. But yeah, we have Nayeon. I'll actually show these all at once this time. We have Momo, Chio, Mina, Chaeyoung, and Tsui. So yeah, love this set. Only need Jonghyun, Sana, and Taeyeon for this one. So yeah, hopefully it won't take too long to round out the rest of this album for at least the regular photo cards, because your girl has plans for the Daeon Pops. She's got plans. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit, and because of that, I'm probably gonna buy from Mercari Japan soon. I feel like I've been saying that, but I don't know. It's hard because I'm kind of on a buying. I'm trying to be on a buying hiatus because of Lala and future tours. Because sserafim is coming, and I'm sure Twice will have one soon or an announcement soon. So yeah, girls gotta save money at the same time. But hopefully, I'll be able to do something soon to start building this collection out a bit more. And then this last page is just completely blank because of the pobs. Now my pob layout, I'm kind of realizing now I did not account for the digipob because I didn't think I was going to pull it, but your girl did. So this is just going to go up here for now, and once I start to get more pobs in the future, then I will think more about layout and everything. But for now, she's just going to go there, and that's going to do it. Oh my gosh. I wonder how long this video took me to film. Like, it actually felt quite quick, which isn't a bad thing. Like, it's not a bad thing at all. Alright, well, yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to say, except for thank you for watching. Oh my gosh, I didn't even talk about this. I had 100 subscribers. Oh my gosh, like, thank you so much. I can't believe 100 people, 100 plus people are even taking time out of their day to watch me. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I am thirsty now because I have not had a single drink while filming this, so my mouth is dry. But anyways, oh my gosh, okay, I'm done. I'm yapping. Jeez. Bye-bye.
One.
Just one.
Have a good one, but just one.